Don't worry about a thing.
Today's video is brought to you by Summoner's War. I've been playing this game for a while, and I can tell for good reason why Summoner's War is one of the most popular turn-based RPGs on mobile. With over 110 million downloads, it's one of the most successful games that boasts a huge global community and even some esports presence. Summoner's War is an RPG that features over 1,000 monsters to collect and battle with. To keep things fresh, the game also has weekly in-game events and different dungeons that you can challenge with your buddies. Summoner's War is celebrating its 7th anniversary. An anniversary event like this begs for a celebration of epic proportions, so Summoner's War is giving everyone 100 scrolls regardless of server. Make sure to also check out the special coin events wherein players can get coins by just logging in. Spend those coins in the 7th anniversary shop to get some amazing exclusive rewards. For further information on the big celebration, head over to the official Instagram of Summoner's War now. You might also want to look out for the Wish Dance event that will last until the 7th of May. I'll leave a link to the Instagram in the description box below, as well as a link to help you download the game. So hurry up and start adventuring now.
Levi!
When the show itself starts with the terrifying entrance of a mass-murdering colossal giant, you know you can expect a lot of epic entrances in the upcoming episodes. Unlike most anime, Attack on Titan's entrances aren't always pretty, but they're enough to make you hyped about the characters and the fights that are about to come. So today, let's take a look at 10 of the best entrances in Attack on Titan and why all of us loved them. Before heading to the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because more content like this is coming your way. Now without wait, let's get to the video. Starting off our list, we have the entrance of Reiner during the fall of Shiganshina. Before he turned into the suicidal, letter-sniffing bastard he is now, Reiner used to be a Titan with quite a lot of Titan armor and plot armor. That kick in the ass from Annie gave him quite a lot of character development, and this little boy was willing to destroy a whole populated city just to become a hero for his nation. But forget all of that. This is Season 1 that we're talking about. Back in the day, we used to call him the Armored Titan, a massive giant with the biggest set of armor the world had ever seen. Cannons can't stop him, blades are useless, and when he charges at you like a bull, you turn and you run away. The entrance of the Armored Titan was what added a sense of dread and intimidation to the whole Shiganshina arc. Is this one of the final bosses humanity has to face? Well, at least that's what we thought then. Next up, we have Levi's entrance in Season 1. If Levi entered the scene as a regular citizen in Shiganshina, you'd probably laugh and ignore him. This guy must be the shortest man inside the walls, but Levi didn't have just a normal entrance. He arrived with his blades drawn and then killed 3 Titans without even breaking a sweat. There are a lot of ways to give a cool introduction to the most overpowered character in the series, but Isayama chose one of the most innovative methods by letting the man remove the eyes of a Titan. He might look like a midget, but that plays exactly to his advantage. He can move around more faster, and his excellent use of the vertical maneuvering equipment makes him even more dangerous. Admit it, this is the scene that made us all fear short people. Coming in at number 8 is the entrance of the female Titan. Normally, a giant naked female running towards you isn't something to be scared of, but when this so-called giant female kicks a man to the sky and starts playing yo-yo with a dead corpse, that's when you draw the line and start running away. Since our Marley trio had incredibly shitty lives inside the walls, they tried to compensate that by making cool entrances. Reiner and Berthold destroyed a whole city, and Annie killed a whole squad. There were 2 things that made the female Titan more intimidating. 1, she was the world's largest overpowered athlete. And 2, she had a brain. She covered her nape, she used human tactics, and then she scared the shit out of the soldiers. No wonder it was love at first sight for Armin, because when a mass-murdering female giant spares you, it's natural to feel some gratitude, isn't it? Next up at number 7 is the infamous entrance of Kenny the Ripper. Attack on Titan entrances aren't all about Titans. At number 9 we had Levi's entrance, and now we have the entrance of his favorite uncle. And unlike most of the other entrances in this list, the introductions here come way before the entrance itself. Levi's words about the mysterious Kenny the Ripper were both scary and intimidating. Most of our first reactions were, wait, Levi's scared of something? Is this man even human? Turns out he is human, but then we find out he's an Ackerman, so that once again kind of makes him inhuman. Kenny is more like a cheerful version of Levi, and no one realized how badly they needed that. Guess every Ackerman should arrive with a cool entrance. I wouldn't be surprised to find out it's a family tradition.
おめえもあんまり変わってねえなケニーなんだ髪切れねえ今のこいつがまさか
At number 6 we have Levi's entrance in Liberio. Let's make it 2 Ackermans in a row because Levi had a way more cooler entrance in Liberio. 2 of the warrior candidates had gotten the so-called Ackerphobia, and this scene managed to give another innocent the same trauma. Porco was quite the energetic and hot-headed guy back during the first few episodes of season 4, but little did we know all of that foreshadowed his own downfall. When he gets too cocky and tries to eat Eren, humanity's strongest soldier decides to make his entrance. The same cycle's repeated, Eren almost gets eaten, Levi saves him, and everything ends up with the Titan getting some trauma about the devils of Paradise. So Annie, Reiner, Zeke, and Porco. That's 4 in a row. Who's next? Remember kids, meeting an Ackerman isn't a friendly thing, especially if the Ackerman comes packaged with blades.
パラディ島の悪魔
まだ
Coming in at number 5 is Mikasa's entrance when she saved Krista. Okay, that's 3 Ackermans in a row now, isn't it? Didn't I tell you? Ackermans come bundled with cool entrances. This is such an underrated Mikasa moment that has disappeared from many top 10 charts, but let's not forget, it was girl power that saved the future queen of Paradise from becoming Titan dinner. This scene is the culmination of many small moments. Ymir's energy fades away, the Titans overpower them, Krista's about to turn into dead meat, and then within all that tragedy, there's the glimmer of hope as Mikasa approaches. Her arrival and words are what turned the situation upside down, and the Survey Corps soon took control of the situation as they begin to slay the remaining Titans. And amid all that chaos, Mikasa also gets to earn the first and last kill, once again proving that when an Ackerman's around, it always means there'll be more dead Titan bodies than humans. Number 4, we have the entrance of Marley and the Jaw Titan in Season 4. The nation of Marley may be the peak example of moral downfall, but let's not forget these guys got one of the best military strategies of all time. Trapping the most dangerous rebel in the world at the top of the tower and then planning to gobble him up by hiding in the lower floor may not seem like a big deal, but the Marley soldiers have a way of doing it in a cool way. This is like the ultimate comeback of Marley. Eren Yeager destroyed one entire city, well, they're gonna do the same. Porco may not have gotten to eat his full snack, Peak's plan may have half failed, and Gabby may still be ignorant about the whole Among Us scenario, but there's a lot more to expect in this battle between Paradise and Marley. Reiner also seems to have abandoned his suicidal thoughts because his looks say that he's got to do some attacking to the Attack Titan. What can I say? Coolest team entrance ever.
来いよライナー
Next up at number 3, we have Zeke's entrance in Season 2. Being a giant monkey's actually mean material, but Zeke's Beast Titan has a way of scaring the living hell out of you simply by the way he walks. In the very first episode of Season 2, we're introduced to this large ape who likes to throw horses and watch humans getting eaten in the most creative ways possible. This is the scene that took the Titan Shifter's morality levels from 0 to -100 because the way the Beast Titan fed Mike to the Titans isn't something you can watch while having your dinner. This is way before we learned about Zeke's backstory, so in our eyes, all we saw was the world's largest inhuman serial killer. But let's admit that Zeke made an entrance to rival both Annie and Reiner because the last thing the show needed was a talking monkey that enjoyed killing people. thought the blonde boy who mastered Talk no Jutsu would exit Liberio with the highest kill count? Is Armin done with flowery speeches and convincing words? Clearly not, because we later realize he still speaks to Annie. But with the power of the Colossal Titan, Armin wreaks much more havoc than Bertolt and then stares grimly at what he's done. Clearly Armin needed to do a lot of rethinking about his morality after this scene. If you look at it from a certain perspective, this is the perfect revenge from Paradise. Marley's Colossal Titan destroyed an entire city and started all this tragedy, and Paradise's Colossal Titan nuked half of Liberio and brought back that same tragedy. Seems like the perfect metaphor to show revenge isn't something always sweet now, isn't it?
これが君の見た景色なんだねベルトルト
Topping our list, we have Eren's entrance in Liberio. What better way to have a cool entrance than killing hundreds of people with a transformation and then wreaking havoc inside a city? Okay, that wasn't motivation. Don't do that in real life, okay? Luckily, there isn't anyone to arrest Mr. Jaeger because he then starts killing the people who were supposed to arrest him. Eren's new look and attitude in Season 4 clearly foreshadowed that he wasn't up to anything good, but no one expected him to go full berserk inside a town populated with people. His morals and ethics are gone, his innocence and naivety has disappeared, and he's turned into the most powerful weapon Paradise ever had. Eren Jaeger takes no hostages. It's only victims for him. His entrance was what kickstarted all the events of the arc and is still one of the best moments in Season 4. Isayama crafted the greatest plot twist of all time with this introduction of Eren Jaeger, and well, let's hope he won't disappoint us with Eren's final plan. So there goes 10 of the best Attack on Titan entrances. So the moral of this video is that in order to have a cool entrance, you should either have some Titan power or be an Ackerman. Sound up below in the comments below your favorite entrance, and if anything was missed, don't forget to mention that as well. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you can be updated as soon as we release a new video. Don't forget to check out our sponsors game, Summoner's War. Links in the description. By downloading, you'll be really helping this channel out and you'll be playing a great game for free. Stay safe, anime fans, and I'll see you in the next video.